my voice. Can everyone please confirm? Okay. So any questions on morning session on tally for service business? Any questions on morning session? Pending questions, clarifications that is required with respect to what we saw in the morning for tally for service business, with respect to project accounting, project reporting, project budget versus project actual reporting, variance reporting. Are there any questions, or could we move on to the current topic? Okay, so if there are any questions, please put it on the chat. Okay, we could continue with that. Now let us move on to tally on mobile. So for this, what I have done is we have a mobile application. Okay, we have connected on mobile application. Okay, then what we will do is, okay, I will open tally on this this thing for you to have a cross check whether everything is coming proper or not, or I could directly take you to my mobile and show you the mobile application. Is that fine? So I have installed the mobile application on my mobile. So I'm one of the participants whom I'm participating from my mobile. So what I'm going to do is, okay, I will go to this mobile, I will go to this user, okay, and give him as a host. I'm making my mobile as a host so that you will be able to start seeing my mobile. Okay. So just hold on. So I have made my mobile as the user. Okay, so I'm sharing the mobile screen. I'm just, see, you could look at my mobile. Okay, I've just shared the mobile screen. Yes, this will stop others from sharing their mobile screen. Okay, so you are able to see my mobile screen. Okay, so I'm putting this under off. Hope everyone is able to see my mobile screen. Okay, good. Is everyone able to hear my voice? Okay, yeah. So let me just try to operate screen recording. I don't require screen recording. Where do I go? Okay, so just hold on. I'm just trying to open other application. Yeah, so you're able to see my mobile screen over there. Okay, so this is my mobile screen which I have. Okay, so in this screen, okay, have loaded an application which is called Biz Analyst. You could look at that on the screen on the left hand side, second from the bottom, which is in blue color, which is Biz Analyst. So I'm just clicking on that Biz Analyst. Okay, so this is the mobile application that you are seeing. So it is syncing the data on the top. You are able to see it's just round. It has synced the data. Okay, and this is our live data which you are seeing there. Okay, so this is the mobile screen and my tally data has got synced to this mobile, and I'm seeing the data on the mobile. So here, what are all the things that I could see? So I could just scroll up, scroll down, look at various reports. If I want to change the period, I could just click on the period and I could say I want to look at last year data. So last year data is available on your screen. What is the sales figure, purchase figure, outstandings, payable, receivable, all this informations are available on your screen. Okay, so like example, now I could just click on the sale. Okay, so now it is showing me customer wise invoice details. What are all the values that has got billed? Okay, so you are just able to see that. Okay, so now example, let me just take the first invoice, ASR engineers equipment. So I'm just clicking on this. Now it is showing me the bill date 22nd April 2019 and the bill number. Again, when I just click on this, it is opening my invoice. See here it is saying what is that bill for? It says license number so and so, TSS renewal up to 31st May 2020. Quantity one number, rate 3600, HSN code, all these details are available. Okay, so now example, this is the invoice and I need to send this invoice to my customer. Say example, I want to send this to my customer. I can just click on the top, on the right hand side top, you are finding it one box and the arrow key. Just click on that. Okay, now it is asking share in which format, text, PDF, print format or cancel. Say example, I'm just saying PDF format. Now this has got converted to an invoice. The actual invoice that I can see on Tally, okay, that I can print on Tally is what the invoice it has got created. And on the bottom I have something called share PDF. Click on share PDF. Okay, now how do you want to send this? So do you want to mail? Do you want to send through message? Do you want to send through WhatsApp? Do you want to link to LinkedIn? Okay, mobile, all these options it's asking. Say example, I'm saying I want to send it through WhatsApp. Click on WhatsApp. Okay, to whom do you want to send? Say example, I want to send it to this group. I'm just clicking on the group. Next. Okay, so this invoice has come. I'm just clicking on send on the top. So it's just moving. Hope everyone has got this invoice on your mobile. Can you check on your mobile? Have you got this invoice? Everyone has got. Okay, I'm getting a lot of information. Manjula got, Rajesh got. Okay, a lot of people are responding. Bhaskar has seen this. Fine tunes. Miloni has got. Okay, good. Jyoti, Rakesh, Ahmad. Right? So this is a mobile app, okay, which can do wonders for you. This mobile app, you could go and specify for which period you want to see this report. So example, I want to see for this current month, current financial year, which started from 1st of April. So I have 40,000 of sale, 1.52 lakhs of receipt, 1.62 lakhs of payment. I have 1 lakhs of outstanding. So I could just click on this outstanding. Now I could know party wise which are all the bills that are outstanding. So I could just browse, okay, go one by one, find out which bills are outstanding for me, from whom I need to collect money, right? So now example, okay, Madhu's garage, 4,248 is pending. I have not still received this money. So I could just click on this Madhu's garage. Okay, so the bill is, sorry, there is a receipt, but invoice has not got accounted. Okay, that is what it is saying. Okay, so like this, say example, I'm just going one by one, one by one, one by one. Just account, Jewelers, Ranjit Chowdhury, Pushpanjali Enterprises, Namdahari, MedLife. Okay, so this is payables. I'll go to outstanding receivables. Okay, I'm clicking on outstanding receivables 1,22,469. Right? So I'm getting bill wise details. Customer wise, what is the outstanding from each of these customers? Okay, so example from Crystal Credit Technologies, I need to receive 24,780. Okay, and it says payment due 4 days, credit days 0. So I could just click on this bill. So there are 3 references. One 18,900 bill, GST amount of 3,780 and 2,100 rupee of TDS. So I could just click on this bill. This bill is appearing on the screen. Now I need to send it to my customer. So same way, I could just click on top, share in PDF. The bill is listing. You could see the bill on the screen. Share this with PDF and go. If I want to mail it, click on this mail. So my mail has opened now. Okay, and it says sale invoice number 274. Dear sir, please find attached invoice copy. All this are standard information. Bill number 274 for your reference. Please let me know if you need further details. Regards, all my details which are picked from the application, mobile app. So example, I need to send to which email ID I need to send. Okay, I'm sending it to, I'm just sending it to my own mail ID. Okay. So assuming this is the customer, just say send on the top. The mail is sent. Okay. So if you want, I could just go to my email. I've just opened my mail. You are able to see my mail. Okay. So if I go to my send email box, I'm just refreshing. See here, this is already on my sent box, which has an attachment. So I just click on the attachment. It has opened in PDF format. From to consignor, invoice number, date 17th March. What is this thing? Tally customization, Excel to Tally import journal, 2 formats, compiled for so and so license number, HSN code, amount, rate per piece, 21,000, tax. All these things are automatically there on my sent box. This is as simple as this, that you could use the mobile application. Okay, so I will show you a few more things. What are all the other things that you could do on this mobile? So in this mobile, there is an outstanding statement, there is a sales receipt, payment, all the information. It is directly reading from Tally. If I make a new transaction in Tally, it will automatically sync the data. I'll show you live. Okay, if you want to look at live. So now what is my sales figure? 40,381. Correct? So now I'm opening my Tally on my computer and I will make one invoice for today, just to show you how it works. Just hold on, I'm just making one invoice and see how it will sync to my Tally. So I'm just opening Tally on my computer, on my laptop. I'm making the data entry. Okay, so today the date is 11th of April. sales entry on 11th of April. I'm billing to the party, example, Kotari Silks. So Kotari Silks is our party. Hope Kotari Silks is on the call today. Representatives from Kotari Silks is on the call today. Okay, so I'm just updating an invoice and saying I'm billing one Tally software license. Tally ERP9 Gold Multi-User Edition. Okay, license number. I'm just giving some license number. Okay. So I'm just billing this. 54,000 is the quantity one. 54,000. Then I have output CGST, output SGST, $63,720. So I've just made one bill on my tally. Okay, so just wait. Let us see how does it will sync. And I've also given an option what is the frequency of syncing. Okay, so example, I have told it has to sync every 5 minutes. So we need to wait for 5 minutes to see how it will sync. Okay, by that time, let us just go and see the other capabilities of mobile application. Then we'll come back. Just remember, the sale value currently is how much? $40,381, right? 40,381. Yes, Amira. Okay, let us just wait for 5 minutes because the sync is happening every 5 minutes. We have set up, it has to happen every 5 minutes. By that time, let us just go and look at other features of this product. So you're able to see all the details over here. Okay, this is the dashboard that you are seeing. Okay, now I will go to party, click on party. Now if I require for a specific party, I could search. Example, I want to look at Kotari Silks. Okay, I'm just clicking on Kotari Silks. I have their tally serial number updated. Just click on this. It is saying there is no transactions that is done for this particular period because we are just looking for the month of April. So I don't need him. I will go to Akshaya Kalpa. Akshaya Kalpa Gold Farms and Foods Private Limited. I'm just clicking on that. So for this party, there is a sale of 17,700 and there is an outstanding receivable of 26,550. Okay. Now the beauty of this is, assume that I have received a money. I have received some 10,000 rupees on this. I could just directly go and make one receipt. Down you have one option called receipt. Click on this receipt and say, how did you receive this money? Bank or cash? So it is listing out all my bank and cash details, which is available in my tally. DBS Bank, HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, current account, State Bank of India, or cash. So select relevant bank. Say example, I am receiving in SBI. How much money I have received? I have just received, say example, 10,000 rupees. On which date? It is showing me the current date, or I could change the date. Okay, and if I click on this tick enter, it will automatically update it as a receipt entry and it will push to my tally. Okay, so I could also do a receipt entry here. Okay, here it is showing bill wise on account. Okay, or I could add bill. So it is showing here which are all the bills pending. I could go and adjust against which bill how much of money is received, because for this party these are all the bills that is pending. Right? Example, I could say, okay, on this I have received 1350, on this I have received 8850. Okay, so now on the top you are able to see receipt is for 10,000. You are trying to adjust 10,200, which is not acceptable. So it is also has various features to cross check. So on the top now it is saying receipt is 1,000 and bill wise adjustment you have done is 10,000, 10,000 and 10,000, and you could click on done and click on save. This transaction will get automatically saved and pushed to your tally as a receipt transaction. Right? So I'm not saving this because this is my live data. I have not received money from them. Okay, now it is asking, do you want to save these changes? No, cancel this. So I've cancelled this transaction. Okay, so that is one report that you could see. Okay, so you could go to party wise, look at the party wise report. Then you could also go to item wise. Click on item wise. It will show all your stock items which are all there in your tally. See, you could look at which are all the items that is there. Okay, so there is one software. Okay, so I have different products. So which are all the stocks that I have? It will show me. Which are all the stocks that I don't hold? It is showing me as. Okay, so example, Biz Analyst app, I have 31 numbers in my stock. Okay, it is showing me the HSN code. Who are all the customers to whom I have billed this month or from whom I have purchased this month. All these details are available on a click. Okay, then there are some specific reports. So if you go to reports, so most of the reports like ledger report, okay, all those things are automatically there. Okay, but few reports which are very important, that is not available in Tally as a report, but it's available in your mobile as a report. Okay, there are two critical reports. One is inactive customers. Just click on inactive customers. These are all the customers who have not done business with you for last 30 days. In last 30 days, to these customers I have not done any invoice. Right? This report is not available in your Tally also. Means I have an opportunity to talk to these customers and find out, do they have any business for us? Okay. Similarly, you have one report called inactive items. This will tell you in last 30 days, which are all the items you have not traded. So you could take a decision, should you trade this, should you give discount and close this, or something is not moving, how do you take up this? So these two reports are very critical, which are not also available in Tally, but because we are doing the data integration to this mobile app, we are able to generate this report. Okay, so now let me just go back to my dashboard. Okay, so now on the top I have, it is saying last sync date is 11th April 2020 at 3:57. So on the right hand side I have an option to sync. So I'm just clicking on this sync. So it is now syncing. Now what happened to my sales? It has become 1,01,000. Earlier it was 40,000. So because I did a transaction in Tally, now it has automatically synced on my mobile. And I could just click on this and say which is that new entry that I made. Okay, I told Kotari Silks I build one gold license. I could just click on this Kotari Silks, invoice number 7, 11th April 2020. What I have built? Tally ERP9 multi-user license, 54,000 rupees. and what is the HSN code, what is the rate, what is the tax, everything is available. I could just click on this and create it as PDF. This PDF is available for me now, and I could share this PDF either on mobile, email, WhatsApp, whatever options that your mobile supports. Right? So this mobile is completely integrated to your Tally. Your Tally can be in your computer. Your computer need not have continuous internet connection. Whenever you are switching on Tally and working on Tally, if you have connection, it will just sync the data. Then you can close your Tally, go home, sleep. On your mobile, you will get the data. Whenever you want, you could look at the mobile. So to whom this will be helpful? One, it is very helpful for, of course, the owners. I would want every management owner who has come to this session start using this application. Okay, already Mr. Gopal is there in this call, in this meeting. He is already using for, I think, last more than 1 year. Okay. Arif from Mysore Tools. Okay, he's not there. His representatives are there in this training. He's already using this mobile app. We have more than 100 customers who are already using this mobile app. Okay, so for owners, it is just an ease of information. I use it on a regular basis because this is making my life simpler. One is the owners who could use. Second, who are the other people who could use in the organization? My salesmen, my salespeople. Okay, who are going on field collecting the orders. Okay, who are going on field collecting the payments. For them, it is very critical because we need to give them the information. Every day, my salesman will come and stand in front of accounts and ask for what is the balance of this customer, what is the balance of this customer, how much money this customer has paid, which bills I need to collect. All those things are being done across the departments that can be simplified. Okay, now I can just give one mobile app to my salesman and he will get only restricted access for his customers only. That also we could configure to ensure that there is a restricted access for the users. Right? So this doesn't require any training. Okay, you can install and you could actually start seeing how it works, what are all the things it can be done. So this is as simple as what I am using. This is my live data, what I have showed you on the screen. Okay, I would want every customer to try this. Okay, we could help you in doing this. Mobile, Ramesh is asking, does mobile application and laptop should be open always? No, not required, not always. Whenever you want, you could just connect and sync. Can you bill on mobile? See here, you are able to see the mobile screen. Click on plus. Okay, so it is asking what do you want to do. Create sale order, create receipt, create purchase order, create payment, send quotation. Generally, invoicing is not done on the mobile because invoicing is a document which has to be part of your GST. I can't do an invoice in the mobile, okay, and say, no, I did a wrong and I want to cancel this. Generally, people don't give invoicing on mobile. Okay, because this mobile is basically how you need to look at the mobile. Mobile will never be a data entry tool, data entry device. Mobile is more of an action device where you want to take action based on the information. So what actions you are going to take based on the information is what you need to look at. So I have a sale, I have a field guys who are going on field, okay, who take orders. So they should be able to create orders. Okay, my field guys are going on field to collect money. They should be able to enter receipts against the bill. Okay, so I should be able to create purchase order because I don't give access to the tally for my purchase department, so they could create this. Okay, so payment entries, which has directly come, I need to make some payment entries I could do. I want to send quotations. I'm a salesperson, I want to send quotations. So these are all some of the things that you could do. Okay, but don't look at mobile application, as a replacement to your computer. No, that is not the objective. Okay, you cannot replace your computer to mobile and say I will start doing everything on mobile. It is not possible. Okay. So any questions on this? What we could do is, whoever is interested in this mobile application, okay, we can help you to install, configure your data. You could use it for 5 days on trial basis to check how it works for your data. Then if you are satisfied, you could buy this. So Mr. Raghav is asking, is it chargeable? Yes, of course it is chargeable. It is not free. Mobile application is not free. It is chargeable. Okay, but what I would recommend is, first we will help you to install. Please let us know who wants this mobile application. We will help you to install. We will configure your data. Check this for 3-4 days. If you are satisfied, then buy. Otherwise, just delete that app from your mobile. That's it. Okay, but this gives a superb visibility on your data while you are on the move. Okay, Vishwanath, how much it will cost? It will cost 2,200 rupees per year. So it costs 2,200 rupees per year. Less than 200 rupees per month. Vishwanath, okay, so we will help you to install. Okay, you could look at it. Okay, and then decide. So how many would like to install this software, this application? Fine Tunes, Ganesh. Okay, we will help you to install. You could look at this. Okay, then decide. Okay, because you need to, we can show you on your live data how I am showing on my live data. You could also see your live data. Okay, this will make the life of especially the people who are on the move, who doesn't have access to computer. Okay, for them it makes their life very, very simpler. I'll tell you how I use this data. Okay, say example, I want to go and meet, say now I'll just go and look at my receivables. Okay, so Akshaya Kalpa, 26,550 is outstanding. Now tomorrow I have a meeting with Akshaya Kalpa. What I do is, while I move to Akshaya Kalpa office, 5 minutes before, I'll just open this app. First I'll look at, okay, how much money I need to collect. Okay, it's 26,550. Okay, which are all the bills? These are all the bills. Okay, fine. So what I'll do is, okay, I'll just click on this and say send this report. I know to whom I'm meeting. Okay, I'll just say send this report to Mr. Pinto of Akshaya Kalpa. I'll just click on this and I'll say send this report. Then I will go and meet him. Okay, so the meeting is not to collect the money. The meeting is to get new business from him. I'll just go discuss on his requirement, do everything. At the end of the discussion, I'll just say, sir, please look at your WhatsApp message. Okay, there is one outstanding, please make the payment. It is very, very handy. I need not call my accounts people. I need not check, sir, what is the outstanding? My accounts people have gone for tea. I have to wait for half an hour. All those things are not there. It is as simple as just installing, getting the data on your mobile. Okay, and if you have your sales teams, people are on the move. Okay, we could give restricted access. Say example, I am one of the salesperson working with Vishwanath in Madur. Okay, but I am looking at Mysore district. Okay, there is one more of my colleague Manish who is looking at Bangalore district. So for me, we could configure to see only Mysore customers here, and Manish can see only Bangalore customers. All those things could also be configured on this mobile application. Okay, so there is one of our customers who are basically into distribution. I don't know whether their representatives are attending this training today. They are basically into garments, undergarments, Okay, you would have heard of the brand called Pumex and Curves. There's the brand that they do the manufacturing and they do the distribution. Okay, they are using for their 30 employees who are in this sales, and the owner is also using, so that owner gets the information and all the 30 salesmen are using this, so they know what is the orders they are collecting, they know how much outstanding is there, from which of their retailers they need to collect all this information. They have access on their mobile, but they don't have access to Tally at their office. Okay, Tally is being used only by their accounts department. Their accounts department is updating all this transaction, but this field sales force exactly comes to know about their work, right? So are there any questions on this mobile application? Access to how many mobiles? Sir, any number of mobiles. 2200 is per mobile. If you want for 100 mobiles, you could take for 100 mobiles. If you want for one mobile, you could take for one mobile. For every mobile per year, it is 2200 rupees. So if you have 10 users, you need to pay 2200 into 10. So you could get for all your employees. Okay. So any other questions? ₹2,200 is including GST. Mr. Rafiq, Amira Rafiq, it is including GST. Okay, so if there are no questions, I will disconnect my mobile. Okay, so stop broadcast. I'm clicking on stop broadcast. So it has stopped the broadcast. It has come back to me. Okay, so I will take back the control from my login. One sec, just hold on. To see my screen. One sec, just hold on. I'm just looking at my mobile. Okay. So is this clear? Any questions on this? So who all want to look at it? Okay, I got Vishwanath wanted to install and see how it works. Are there any other users who would like to install this mobile app and see how it works for your data? Okay, so if anyone wants this, please let us know. Okay, we will connect back to you after this session and we could help you to install and see. The entries cannot be modified on mobiles. No, entries cannot be modified on mobiles. Okay, it is only for view purpose. Yeah, that is the control basically. Okay, so with this, I've come to the end of this session. Okay, hope this will help you in increasing your efficiency and of course duplication of the work, because we see a lot of the field guys will always come to sales team, sorry, accounts team for want of information. And what is the topic for tomorrow? So before we close, I'm just showing you what is the topic for tomorrow. Topic for tomorrow is TDS on Tally. TDS, how to do tax deducted at source in Tally. That is the topic for tomorrow's session. Right? Thank you. Thanks. Yeah.